Okay, people say be careful what you wish for. And people also say, and I certainly say, that dragon boating is a thinking person's sport. A small but perfectly formed number of you have asked me when 3G will be released, and behold, here it is, backed by popular demand in fact. Now, during this segment between now and Christmas, obviously we've mentioned volume training, capacity building, looking at intensity, efficiency, effectiveness, not just of the stroke and the paddling side of things, but also of the recovery. So the medium I'm going to use is Tabata. Now, if you're not familiar with Tabata, it dates back to 1996. Dr. Izumi Tabata, who is a Japanese speed skating trainer, coach, and also a scientist, he devised what is essentially a form of high intensity interval training, HIIT training. Classic Tabata, which is what I'm talking about, is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Times 8 and done 5 times. So basically you've got 5 exercises and you're doing this round of 8 ons and offs, if you like. So basically you're doing the exercise for any given exercise, press up, sit ups, whatever it's going to be, I'll cover that in a minute, for a total of 4 minutes, including rest periods, of which you're working a total of 240. That's one particular exercise. Multiply that by 5 and it becomes a 20-minute exercise routine, of which you're working for 1320, I believe. Okay, so you've got 640 off. Anyway, that's the routine. So classic Tabata would be, as I say, 5 exercises done 8 times. Now the way we're going to do it is I'm going to give you different levels. So level 1 is 1 round of Tabata. Okay, that'll be 20 minutes. Level 2 is 2 rounds. Level 3 is 3 rounds. Level 4, and obviously you have an option there to do loads and loads of rounds or just do 1. Inside that I'm going to give you, so there's your levels. Inside that I'm going to give you different routines as well. So for example, there's 8 routines. I've got to read my notes here. There's a dynamic routine, and I'll explain these in the video further on. There's a resistance band routine, there's a bodyweight routine, there's a TRX routine, there's an abs and core routine, there's a medicine ball routine, there's a static strength routine, and a barbell stroke, what they call landmine, silly name, routine. Okay, each of these routines is given a letter, A to H. So if you think about it, if you do level 1, A, then you'll do 1 round, 20 minutes, just routine A. If you do L2AG, then you'll do 2 rounds, 40 minutes total work, of the dynamic routine A and the barbell stroke landmine routine G. So that's really just a notation so we know what you've done. Now I'll explain all of these because they'll be in sets of 5. So the TRX routine has 5 exercises, the bodyweight routine's got 5 exercises. So you can mix and match through the period. I'm not expecting you to do it every day, but if you want, you can do a 20-minute G3 routine every day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, first week, I'm going to do a routine twice a day. So I'm going to do 2 routines, but 1 session of 20 minutes in the morning, 1 session of 20 minutes in the evening. Second week, I'm going to do 1 session of 2 rounds. Okay, and I'm going to mix and match through the week, and I'm going to change up which particular exercise session I'm going to do, be it A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. Complex? Well, yeah, the aim is to make it interesting, okay? But have a look at the routines, videos follow, and very interested in your feedback. But I'm trying to give you some routines. It's easy to make a note of what you're doing. Now, it's worth bearing in mind the intensity for proper HIIT, proper Tabata, is high. So we're talking about level 4 heart rate sort of thing. So pretty much about above 90% effort, okay? And that's why it is full on for 20 seconds, full off. So the ratio is, as you can obviously see, 2 to 1. Crystal clear? I hope so. Okay then, routine A. Routine A is going to be 5 exercises: star jumps, jump lunges, rear lunge and hip flex, pretty much a rear lunge and a knee strike, alternating, a squat jump and a burpee. So here we go. Basically, star jumps, you're familiar with this, 5 variations, classic variation, and then 1 forwards, one to the side, 90 degrees, and then 2 forwards, 2 up, over the top, interlocking, and back to regular star jumps. So I do those maybe 8 or 10 each and then swap over during the 20-second period. So that's star jumps. The next one is jump lunge. Did this one last time. A lunge, basically lunging, nice and stable, good stability exercise. Jump lunges. So moving on, the rear lunge and the knee strike, near lunge and hip flex, 20 seconds one side, then 20 seconds the other side, alternating through that particular segment. Good reach back, hands forward to counterbalance. The squat jumps, good squat down, leap up, as we've done before, and then everybody's favourite, the burpees with the press up, with a decent jump. There we go. And it goes on into the night. Routine B, which is your resistance band routine, is a body rotation, halo and up and over, and I'll show you that. What I call a take that, which is like a lateral stretch, a posterior chain stretch, PCS, and overhead squat. So the body rotation, once again, done this before, 90 degrees, knees, that's the distance, and we're pushing, compressing and pushing, okay? So we're keeping it 90 degrees, shoulder width, knee width apart, and we can do slower ones and we can do faster ones, but on the faster ones maintain the full range of motion. There's your body rotations. The next ones is your halo and your up and over. The up and over is obviously up and over as we've done before, so 20 seconds of that, next 20 seconds into the halo in one direction. Try to flex and extend your wrists so you're working your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists and also your hips. Next 20 seconds, opposite rotation, obviously, then 5, then 1 more of those, and then either one way or the other. There's your halos, up and overs. Next one, the take that, is a side bend, but what we're doing from here, we're going down to 90 degrees and we're compressing and springing off, okay? Springing off. So using gravity and then springing off, using the legs, and that's the stance there. So we're coming down here and pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. There we go. There's your take that. The next one is a posterior chain stretch. Double it over, and we're going all the way up, all the way down, rotate out, trying to keep this lower hand stationary. Oblique stretch, up, down, stretch, stretch. If you wish, do it with a weight bar, a little bit more extra effort and energy required. And we're going all the way up, all the way down, rotate, rotate, and all the way up, all the way down, rotate, rotate. A little bit more effort and energy required there. And the last one on that one is the overhead squat. Once again, could do it with a weight bar or the band, sumo squat position, and we're going down, up, head up, straight back, sinking down, pressing up. That is your resistance band set or routine B. Okay, routine C is the bodyweight routine, starting off with the box press up or the flower pot press up, ordinary press up, incline press up on the box, close press up, incline press up, and regular, and so it progresses on, up and over the box, half on, half off, full on. So you can see just different style of press ups going through the particular moves. Then next one is your tricep dips, standard tricep dips, head up, back straight, legs straight or slightly bent, and hands in line with the body, trying to sink down as low as you can, touching the ground if you can. Next one, standard mountain climbers, good hip flex as we've done before, not a skip on the back, just good slide or big step forward, brilliant. And then we're going into pike press up, trying to get a decent pike position, pressing down, good one for the shoulders, loading the shoulders, pressing up. Great one, try and get your head touched onto the ground, maybe want to put a towel down there. And the last one is alternating frog steps, and then that's 20 seconds, then frog leaps. Obviously you do 3 of one, you do 4 of one, 4 of the other through the 8 rotations. Routine D, which is a suspension device routine, is a squat row, a lunge fly, YTW, which is a face pull at the top end, triceps extension, and then a pistol squat. Okay, a little bit of detail on the TRX or suspension device exercises or the routine. First, the squat row. So what we're doing is nice stable position, rowing down, squatting, and just rowing just chest height. Squat row, as the name suggests. When we go to lunge fly, we're basically lunging and pressing with the chest, and I'm lunging with the left leg, then lunging with the right leg, and I'm lunging with the left leg, and I'm stretching oblique, left up, right down, as you can see, and recover. Same again the other side, lunge with the right leg, right up, left down, as you can see. So it's basically alternating, straight lunge, and then with the oblique and the other oblique. There we go. Now, the LTW really, I've called it LTV, it's more of a W with that face pull. The face pull is the important bit. So what we're doing is a straight arm pull. So from there, there's the upside down V, or the Greek L if you like. Straight arm pull. The T, now straight arm pull, got my thumbs in for the Greek L, the upside down V, and then we're going thumbs up for the T. This is coming at chest height. And when I do the face pull, remember the thumbs lead to the back, and really it's more of a W than a V. So face pull, and obviously as the name suggests, I'm pulling up at face height, different pull in the chest. So thumbs get to the back before your elbows. If your elbows get to the back beforehand, that's called a strain and not a good exercise. Okay, so remember, face pull is not that, it's that rather than that. Okay, so thumbs to the back before your elbows do. Tricep extension, remember to keep a soft bend in your knees. Don't arch the back so you're not making like a banana. So soft bend in your knees, same routine with tricep extension, and we're pulling up. And you've got to find a position that's going to give you sufficient load. Keep your elbows in, point the knees so you're not straining your back. Pistol squat, very similar to the squat row, but the pistol squat position as the name suggests. So one leg, nice stable position, and we're going down and up. I do 20 seconds of one leg and then 20 seconds of the other. Good stabilisation exercise, core stability. And there you have it.